Hey, Minecraft Mentor here, and today we're doing the very first episode of our Let's Play, and look where we spawned! I just loaded up the world, and we're on top of the roof in a sky village, which is amazing. Hey, look, there's four emeralds behind us. We might even be able to get some trading done on our very first. More emeralds! Oh, right down, right down by my hand here. But yeah, we're gonna give our Let's Play a shot. We're gonna have create and quite a few other mods in here, but what an amazing... How am I gonna get down? I don't see any water. Anyways, we're gonna do a little bit of the grindy stuff, get that all over with, loot this place up and figure out a way down, and then maybe we'll go exploring looking for a rip looking for a starter base or whatever, something to build with, and then yeah, let's get to it. On the back side of these little towers, these little spirally stairs, there seems to be like little hideouts in here. When they got emeralds in here, you just gotta peek around the corner. Of course, I already took this one out, but it's full of books and emeralds, which is pretty sweet. But we're trying to find a way down still. Maybe we'll wait till daytime to figure it out. But check this out. There's that really cool lighthouse. We're definitely going over there before we hit up a starter house. And I see some bamboo, so we have an absolutely amazing start into this world. Can't wait to get my starter house going. I got some ideas for that, but check this out, what we got. Just a few minutes of playing. We've got 12 emeralds, full iron armor, lecterns, extra swords. We have enough food to last us forever, and bed, even some obsidian and books, which I think I'm going to go back and to that library over somewhere over here. I think it's right there. We're going to snatch up the rest of the books before we get out of here, and yeah, let's figure out a way off this island. So I think I found the perfect spot to jump down here. We got ourselves some water from one of the farms over here, and I did find an anvil here, which was pretty sweet. But look, check this out. If we get this just right, we can land on that tower and grab the waystone. So let's throw this here. I think that'll do the trick, and then all we gotta do is give it a second. And I think we got this. So we made it down to the lighthouse off of this, and I think I'm gonna stay here for the night. You're gonna protect me, right? 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 Oh well. Anyways, we're gonna hang out at the lighthouse, do some fishing. We need to do some mining, some more grindy stuff, like, even more than we did up there. That was a lot. You didn't see it on camera, but we're gonna call this home base for just a little bit, until we can get a good amount of food going. And yeah, I broke that bed. Goodbye. Or not. Anyways, we're gonna hang out here, do some grinding, mining, and then once we have all the resources to make my base, we're gonna start on. I think we're gonna head north. Let me see. We never made it over to the temple. We can save that for another day. But I think we're gonna head north into this jungle-ish area and kind of float up the river, see what we can find. So I was just about to go out mining, and notice this is burning and everything, but I came in here and I was like, wow, this is a nice little house. We've got a kitchen table, some chairs, some things like that, a smoker, and I noticed our pickle. But anyways, I went to open this up. Check this out. Cookies for days. We got pumpkin pies. I am set on food. I don't even think we need to start a farm here, honestly. We're good, but there's one more thing. I know I already looked in this chest, but I just wanted to show you guys this one. What? Lapis, emeralds, iron, nuggets. And what is this? Enchanted Scroll of Invisibility. Reduces the mob's detection range. Oh, so it does make you invisible, but mobs won't see you as far. This is going to be amazing in caves, and it lasts for 10 minutes. So we can sneak past all the mobs and do all our mining. Wow, I didn't even realize there was this many people here. We're definitely going to have to do some trading before we head on, and Let's get that mining done. So we did a little bit of grinding down in there, and I think it's time to move on. But how are we going to carry all this stuff with us? So I found out this cool little backpack mod I downloaded. What we need to do is get some leather, and we don't have a whole lot of leather right now. So I've got an idea. Now, I think with this right here, this cutting board, we throw that down and grab some shears. See if this works. How many? Okay, we got one piece of leather from that. And this one, another one. So we got 2 leather. What do we need total? We got 2. We need 2 more. So I don't have any other leather, and there's not a lot of animals around. So I think I'm going to take advantage of our villager here. So I was checking him out earlier, and he actually sells leather. So if we get a couple pairs of pants here, I think that'll do the trick. And then we can adventure out after we get this little backpack going. Let's grab our shears. Boom. Okay. So what else do we need for this thing? I think it was a chest. Chest. We've got our string already from killing some spiders down in the caves. Nice. So check this thing. What was that? Check this thing out. So you can actually right click and it'll give its inventory. I think you can even put this down, right? Yeah. Oh, it looks like it carries energy too. That's interesting. How do we pick it back? Oh, yeah, just a right click. But it's really not big enough, so I was kind of looking around, and it looks like we can upgrade this to iron right now. I don't know if we'll have enough. Do we have enough gold? Yeah, we don't have enough gold to get it to that level just yet, but let's throw it in here and just see how many slots it really adds by upgrading it just a little bit. And I think there's some other upgrades we can do, but I don't know if we can afford those just yet, like magnet upgrades, and it looks like we can restock. Oh yeah, okay. It's got a lot of different things we can play around with later on, but for now, we just want to fill this thing up. And it looks like our upgrade slots actually went in. What does this do? Sorts the inventory. Okay, so let's just bring our valuable stuff with us. Like, I guess we could take the wood with us and our torches. Let's see what we got in our chests. That's valuable, I guess. Iron. Yeah. Okay. Let's grab all our ores and foods and things. A couple crystals. Can't go without those, right? But a lot of this stuff is just going to hang back until we find like a pretty good spot for our base. I guess we could just do that. What else would we think is important here? Definitely some blood diamonds, gold. Might even be close to, what do we got? 6, 7, 8 gold. I think we might even be able to upgrade this backpack into the thing. So let's throw that there. Let's get our gold out. That might even be able to allow us to grab just about everything. We definitely want our waystones, right? Some diamond horse armor. I kind of want to pick up a horse on the way out there. A few things here and there. Okay, I think I'm just gonna grab a few more things. We're gonna upgrade this backpack, and then uh, we'll sleep, and then head on out and find ourselves a decent base location. So I recorded this little bit where I was going through the village, checking it all out, and I had gotten my horse, and we actually found our spot to build our base. I'll show you that in a second, but uh, I found this cool little place inside the village. Also, nice horse. We might have to snatch this horse up. I've got a horse, but this is one that I think we'll have to see which is faster. But look at all these books. We're gonna rob all these books, grab all of these items out of here, but we got a nice yin yang symbol going on here, light and dark. But I was like looking up, I'm like, this looks like a parkour course. So let's see if we can do this and get up into whatever's up here. Hopefully it's something good. I mean, it doesn't look too difficult. Go. As I say that, I probably fall. Little jump and boom. Where do we go from here? Okay, so Just bread. So I'll grab this stuff later. Maybe the potion or brewing stand. We'll get all that stuff later. It's not going anywhere. It's Hey, check this out. So this is from Arcanum. This is called the Vanilla Random Ore. So, oh, there's two of them. It gives you whatever. What can we get rid of? Some sticks. I'll take redstone over sticks. It randomly drops something. So you can actually get diamonds from this. Nice. Nice. We're actually running low on diamonds, but I did end up upgrading our sophisticated backpack, and I haven't been up there yet. I want to grab that scaffolding in a little bit, but I was going to show you what we've been up to since we left the lighthouse, basically. And we upgraded the sophisticated backpack with the gold upgrade. I was going to do diamond, but it actually was able to grab all of our stuff. You can see a little camp going on over there. So this is where we decided to build our starter base. I'm going to go over and grab those in a bit too. I wonder if we can get rid of this rain. No, it's not time. But I think we're going to carve something. It's not going to be in the mountain, but it's going to be around it. And we'll probably do this episode, finish up the starter base. But I do need quite a bit more resources than I thought I would to build this. So we're going to have to make our mine. And I was running over at the village actually to get some gravel so we can toss some gravel in here once in a while. Give it a little more, get rid of the green a little bit. I might even find some rooted dirt or something that we can break the path up a little bit. But yeah, this is what we've been doing for like the last half hour or so. I'm gonna dig down this all the way down to the deep dark, or I guess it does go quite a ways, but we're gonna dig it down deep slate basically. That's what we need for our build, and I don't want to do it manually anymore. It would take forever. So what we're gonna do is come up with some sort of create machine that's gonna run its way down here. We're gonna do. There's a cave nearby. I'll get some iron and other things, but this is our horse. This is the horse that we found on the way, and I did record all this. I think I mentioned that, yeah. But the audio file was completely corrupt, and I didn't get any of it. So here we are. We're with our horse. Haven't got a name for it. If you want to name it, comment down below what you want to name it. First person to comment will name our horse. Be reasonable. Anyways, let's get into this and see what we can come up with for a solution to get this mined out easily. So I came up with something to do for this mine. I just need a couple more chests. I think we're going to need it. So what we decided, you know what? Okay, I got it. We're going to head over to the mine. And I threw this down. We did some mining. We actually dug all the way down and got a ton of iron. It's been actually a full day since I last recorded when I said I was going to dig this out. But we're going to try for a cart assembler. So if we place the cart assembler here, it looks like it's powered by the redstone, which is good. I was afraid that might not work. We're going to grab our mechanical drills. We craft it up. Do this like here. I hope this works. I really hope this works. Looks like I got an extra, actually. We can use that elsewhere. We need a minecart. I wonder if we need to glue this together. I don't know. We probably should, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't glue the... Let's go up just in case, and then across. So it's like that, right? And then we just do a minecart, and you know what? I need chests on here too, so let's do there and there. Oops. Let's make sure we don't bump this little cart. There we go. Okay, so supposedly, if I did this right, I haven't actually used these things before. But we're going to push the minecart, and because it's powered, it's going to add this entire structure to the minecart, and hopefully, just by gravity, it will work its way down all the way into the mines. I'm really hoping this is work. And I also want to upgrade our tools to blood diamond, because our green sapphires are good, but they're not that fast. So Wish me luck. Let's hopefully this works. Oh, it's not going fast. Oh, it didn't take the chests. Oh no. We're gonna okay, I can't stop it. I can't stop it. Can I? It's just gonna go. Oh my. We forgot to glue the chests on. Let's go grab them. Let's go grab them while this thing does its. Okay, lesson learned, right? We do have to glue everything to the machine. And it doesn't look like it's getting everything. It's kind of skipping around a bit. Okay, I didn't really think this through that well, I guess, did I? I mean, it is working somewhat. Oh, wow. Look at all this copper. This thing's amazing, though. Okay, once it gets to the bottom, we'll have to figure out why it's not, why it's skipping a couple blocks here and there. Maybe we have to drop this down one more block down. Because yeah, it looks like once in a while it's skipping a. Hey, oh my god, check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energy crystals. Nice. It's my inventory's full, so anyway, let's let this thing do its thing. I gotta, I guess, grab what I can, and then figure out why it's not doing that. Because it does that on some of them, skips the others. Maybe it looks like it's still not getting absolutely everything. Maybe that's because the drills aren't actually powered, maybe. And we doubled up on the drills too in some spots in the corners here where it was missing a piece here and there, and it seems like that was doing the trick, but on occasion it doesn't seem to get these top blocks every once in a while. So we're just gonna let this thing go, do its thing. You can see it just shut off because the other one probably tunneled this out pretty good. Right, yeah. So it went through, it's sitting down there now. And looks like it did the job for the most part. This probably would have taken me an hour. We just broke apart our machine, and I was kind of peeking around our cave here. We're probably gonna maybe throw this back down and just send it along. I've got to make some powered tracks for that and whatnot, but I kept hearing spiders, and I thought it was this guy, but actually we broke down into a really big cave, and there's a spider spawner right here. Let's see if we can get in here without. Oh no, we already messed up. Come on, yes. Okay, okay. I hate spiders. There we go. Perfect. What do we get? Looks like amethyst shards. Not bad. We can make some glass with that. A little bit. Here's our name tags. We were needing those for that horse up there. So if you are watching, name the horse. We're probably going to get a few other things going. Let's see. Cobwebs. Those are always useful for decorations and things. We got some rope. Not sure what the rope is for. Maybe it's a create thing. I don't know. But we'll probably eventually throw this into some sort of spawner. I'm not extremely familiar with making spider spawners. Maybe I'll make a create version because I know how to. I mean, I've got it down to a T for making zombie ones, but we need the andesite and gravel. Let's get rid of the diorite. I don't think I'm going to be building with that. But yeah, and I've never had too much luck making these spider ones, so maybe we'll create something with create that will let us get some exp, and definitely need that string for a lot of things actually. But yeah, we're done with this. Let's just do some mining, and then we're gonna pop together our starter house and do some things in there, maybe some decorating or what. For our starter house, we decided to break out the schematic cannon and schematic table. So what this does is allows you to import basically a blueprint of one of your builds from another world. And I'm building our starter house is what we called it. All we got to do is throw the empty blueprint in there, click the check mark, have it start going up. Let's put our cannon like right here, I guess. We've got our schematic. Now it's kind of give us this square, and this is about how big our building is going to be, but I gotta position it just right. So we want it to be very close, and I also built this on a desert, so probably gonna push it maybe right about here. We are gonna have to do a bit of terraforming for this one, but I built this in another world, and let's check it out. Hopefully, did it plant it right this time? No, it didn't. So all we have to do is hit our left alt, scroll through here. We want to rotate this, and then we just press Control to rotate it, I believe. Right here. That's the one we want. There we go. Isn't that cool? So let's try to tower up here a little bit so you can see what we're working with. We are going to have to put a chest next to the schematic cannon and collect all our resources, but this is going to be our starter base. We'll do a bit of terraforming, probably not going to do the sand stone, honestly. If we have to, if the schematic cannon won't fire without it, then I guess we'll have to put it in there. But yeah, I wanted to do like kind of simple, but also incorporate a few create little aesthetics here and there. I think it turned out pretty good for a starter house, at least in my opinion. And yeah, let's throw our, I think we need a book. So if we throw a book right here, it's gonna print checklist. Place a clipboard or book here to print the schematic checklist for your schematic. Maybe we just press, oh right, we need to put the schematic in there, don't we? Right there. Okay. So this is going to give us our checklist, and then I'm just going to do a quick thing where we I already placed it in the world, so I think we're good there, but we're just going to check this out. We're probably going to have to go to the nether because I used a lot of basalt. It looks like we got 8 pages of things to do, and it's like casings, armor stands, barrels. Looks like a lot of cobblestone and slate. We're going to need to go mining for some dripstone and things, but let's get those in a chest and then we'll start firing this thing off. And I also need gunpowder, so we're probably going to hang out in our cave for a bit and see if we can get some of that. So after literally hours of grinding and working towards this for our entire episode, we can start our starter home here. We've got everything we need in the cannon. All we got to do is click the play button on this thing and let it go. So this could take a while. Maybe we'll turn it into a montage or something. So we're just moving in the last of our stuff from our out of the base. And as you can see, we've got it all built up. And I just heard a ding noise, which means it is complete. We're going to go outside and check that out. Let's get the scaffolding. I think this is probably going to be, next time you see this episode, or in the next episode, the flooring is going to be changed out. We'll have some machines in here, at least some basic ones to get going on, create some other things. It's actually getting dark. Let's sleep and then we'll go out there and check out the completed thing, or semi-completed, I guess. Actually, are we this all laid out right? Yeah, it did. It's not completely dark yet, so I think we'll be okay with heading out to the back. And then we'll check out the entire thing because we do have to get something running first before we check it out. So let's head up here. I think I can reach. There we go. Our water wheel's running. That's gonna power not the base itself, but I guess we could take the power from that. But put that back so we don't have anything creeping up in us. I guess we don't really need to sleep. It doesn't matter. Let's come out here, get a good view. I think it turned out really well. We're going to do some lighting probably in the top floor. We just don't have access to it. I didn't include stairs yet because I did build this in another world. So, but yeah, if you made it this far into the episode, leave a like and comment down below what you're naming their horse. Yeah, anyways, see you next time.